Jett Lawrence, the champion. Well, I'm sure you think in your head what this must feel like beforehand, but when you actually cross the finish line, you're like, I did it. Like, what are the first thoughts that cross through your mind?
It's kind of hard because you obviously think of what the feeling is. And once you get across, it's like you don't know how to act because you don't get the feeling a lot, you know. So it's a bit of a weird feeling at first because you're like, how do I react? Like I'm pumped, but like kind of.
Yeah.
So, but no, I think once it really sets in after a couple of days for me. I've always kind of been happy about it, but like I think it really sets in for me like mentally as a day after or the Monday. So, but no, it definitely feels good.
This title is kind of considered the pinnacle of the sport, so does it actually feel like a bit different than every championship you won before this?
Yes and no. I mean, a championship is a championship for me. So obviously I want to win as many as I can, and but I mean, at some point it's going to feel a little different, and I mean, I think I'll feel that tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, I know I kind of asked you this in the press conference yesterday, but now that your first full season on a 450 is done, is it kind of just crazy to look back and be like, damn, I did all that?
Yeah, I mean, as a rookie, I mean, I was up there with Jeremy McGrath and Chad Reed with some. I think I tied with Chad Reed, so a fellow Aussie, which is cool. But yeah, it's definitely cool to look back on the year I had this year and even last year with outdoors. It's unreal.
How weird is it that you're going to run the one for like a year straight at least now? There's no 18 on the bike for a while.
I know, it's going to be wild. Hopefully we can keep it there for a while. Fingers crossed.